What's going on to all my beautiful people on the YouTubes? Today's finally the day I got the proper wheel spacers from my Hyundai Tiburon. I got them right here. I got them last night, or technically I got them yesterday, but I didn't do any installation because I got home like at midnight. But here we are. These seem to be a little bit bigger, so I do hope that they fit properly. But we're gonna go slap these on the Tiburon real quick, so let's go ahead and do that. Here we are back in the garage. No Lamborghini here yet, sad face. But right here we have my baby girl, the Tiburon. Hold up, gotta adjust exposure for you boys. Right here looking nice, but look how tucked in it is. Let me go ahead and drop this a bit. As I've said before, this is about like a 1-inch gap. That's why I got the spacers. Hopefully they're gonna equal that out, and it should look pretty good. So I'm excited to get these on. So let's just go ahead and put the car in the garage, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so the thing about spacers is you have to install them correctly. If you don't install them correctly, they could fail and you could literally have your wheel run off of the tire and go smack a bystander on accident. So we don't really want that today. So you really just have to make sure that you go through, tighten all the bolts properly, make sure everything's nice and tight, and then they're honestly just as safe as the normal hubs themselves. So let's just go ahead and start cracking these nuts off, because that is the first step. You have to loosen the nuts, don't remove them, loosen them, and then you're gonna lift the car up, and then you're gonna keep on going and remove it. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we have our wheel spacers. These are gonna be what we're gonna throw on it. First, you wanna remove all these bolts. So now all we do is just take this, slide it right in, line up every hole, bam. Now, quick thing you wanna make sure, that this sits nice and flush. So see here, it's right against the bearing, bam. You just want it like that. The other ones I had previously bought actually had a little bit of a gap here, and yeah, that's unsafe. That'll get your car's tires to roll off and kill someone, and you don't want any of that happening. Later on I have to change these rotors, and I want to get a bigger brake kit, but we'll save that way for later.
Before I start getting flamed for saying I'm using the wrong tools, I do want to let you guys know that I did go back and use a breaker bar to give me more resistance and more leverage so I can hold it in place, and I did tighten it all the way down. I even used an impact drill just to get as much torque in there to make sure it's down. So I'm sorry I didn't show it in the video, but you really want to make sure these things are in there and they're not going to come out.
Now let's see this fitment versus the other side. Look at how much more flush it is. It's pretty nice, a lot better looking than the other ones. So take a look from the side. Now let's look at the sides. The other side is definitely a lot nicer. So let's just go ahead and throw all of them on now. All right, guys, we are finally done here. Everything came out just the way I wanted. Let's take a look at this fitment. Look at that clean fitment. Fits perfectly right under the fender. It's not coming out and it's not stuck in. Here we got to the rear. Let's go ahead and pop this up real quick. Nice fitment. Everything's looking good. You can even see a little bit of meat sticking out. Everything is looking exactly the way I wanted it to. So I'm very excited about that. But really, very straightforward. The biggest thing you want to make sure is that you tighten everything properly. Because if you don't tighten everything properly, if you're going on a highway, going on the road, whatever, these could loosen up and your wheel could fly off. And I don't think anyone quite wants that. Let's go ahead and hop in a drive, make sure everything settles right. Then we'll come back here, tighten the bolts a little bit more, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, guys, so we just came back from the ride. Everything turned out okay. I went through, checked everything to see if it needed to be tightened. Everything is fine. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this, you know what to do. Let's just look at the fitment one more time. Bam, boy. Just look at that fitment, boy. It's looking nice and clean, boy. I mean, my car's kind of dirty right now, but the fitment's clean, boy. Everything turned out just the way I wanted it to be, so I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Next time, hopefully I can get the coilovers installed. That'll be the next big thing I need to do. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this, you know what to do. And check this, and I started streaming more recently. So a couple days a week, I am gonna be streaming. So if you do wanna be notified whenever I'm gonna stream, go ahead and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. But that is pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.